Premise. Nakamura is in love with his classmate, except he is an emotional wreck who doesn't know how to handle it, and he constantly trips over himself to impress his classmate and get close enough to talk to him. That's why the title is Go For It Nakamura, because he is trying to go for actually just befriending his classmate, and that's even too much for him. Positives. I like the artwork. It reminds me of Takahashi, but this is not by her. This is by somebody else. I like Nakamura in general. I think the idea that he's an emotional wreck, and we see him faceplant. When he tries to get close to his classmate, he's just a gibbering mess. It's very cute, and it's very, very positive. I like it because it's very, very relatable. In fact, he might be one of the most relatable protagonists I've seen in a long time. His classmate is adorable. I don't actually remember his name, but he is an absolute sweetheart, and I can see why Nakamura would be in love with him, because he's a lovely human being. Negatives. Half of the episode has nothing to do with the romance. And this wouldn't be such a problem, except it feels more like an ensemble story versus the actual what we were promised, which is Nakamura repeatedly trying to get close to his classmate. Like, there's one where he finds octopus in the sink and everybody's freaked out by it. There's one where they're all just there's a lot of them sitting around talking, basically, and it feels like padding, because it feels like the author did not have enough actual romance material to make it through one story. Also, and this is just me personally, the way he describes his classmate and the repeated infantilization, it almost comes across as misogynistic, because when we first meet his classmate is described as being cute with big doe eyes and soft, pale skin. That's how incels describe women, or at the very least, that's how incels describe Japanese women. They're very, very fetishized, and this almost feels like that. And in the second episode, when they're pairing up, Nakamura says that he wants to find out if his classmate would make a good housewife. And it's very, very creepy and very weird. I am willing to give this show another chance, but it bothers me. It probably bothers me more than it should. But I've dropped shows for less. I dropped Tomo-chan as a Girl in episode 2 after they said that Tomo should not wear short skirts on the train because somebody groped her, and the protagonist was like, well, maybe if you're wearing a longer skirt, like, ew, just ew. I've developed a lot more guard about those kinds of things, and I am very, very particular about anime, and I will drop it at the snap of a button if it does stuff like that. So I'm willing to give it another shot, but I want y'all to know that probably this is going to be a drop for me, specifically because of that. But if you like this content, you can go and follow me at Point and Click Lane. You can follow me on TikTok. I am now Lane the Talking Hoodie on TikTok, and subsequently will be on YouTube. You can follow me at Lane the Nerd, where I just do general nerd stuff. You can follow me on Tumblr, where I have my asks open. I am Lane the Nerd on Tumblr now. You can follow me on Patreon, where you can pick stuff for me to watch that's not related to the seasonal stuff. Just know that if I have watched it, I will not watch it again. Or at the very least, it's going to be a quick flash review video instead of a full watch along. But that's it for now, and I will see you again.